Well, guys, it looks like the fall of Big Lots is happening. A place where I honestly like to go and buy physical media sometimes. I don't know about you guys, but I get some pretty fun stuff at Big Lots. I've found Scream Factory stuff there a lot and gotten a lot of cool stuff before. Now, I heard that there's a chance some Big Lots could survive if some buyer comes in. But let me tell you guys, like, the Big Lots by me are awesome. I get furniture from Big Lots, and they have Serta mattresses and things like that. The couch in the other 80s kind of, like, you know, video game room that I have where I do my non-horror stuff in, I got a couch from Big Lots from there. It's a nice couch. So I kind of hope they can hang on, but unfortunately, I mean, they've already got the closing signs going up at mine, and I don't know, it's a shame because now you know, it looks like mine's going to shut down. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it just looks like it is. You know, so unfortunately, this may be my last Big Lots haul. I don't know. No, I just got a new phone, and I filmed some video footage in the Big Lots at my movie section there, and I don't have the video anymore. So, of course, I've got the stack of movies, and we're going to look through them, and I definitely saved the best one for last. I hope you guys can get a laugh at this, and we're going to go through these movies. I bought some of the wackiest and silliest looking movies I saw. I even have some Scream Factory stuff, which you'd be surprised the amount of Scream Factory stuff that is available at Big Lots. So, guys, let's kind of have a toast to Big Lots and hope that by some miracle, a few of these places can hang on. Here's the first one. We've got Fear Farm. Look at that. From the producers of Apparition, you've got this big, nasty dude with a chainsaw, and it's in a yellow DVD case. This was put out by... God, I don't even know what company this is. Oh, God, it looks bad, though. This came out in 2020. Into something pictures. Indican Pictures. A Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe with a bit of Rob Zombie-ish feel. That's what the back says. Fear Farm. If 4 high school seniors make it through the VIP section at a haunted corn maze in under 2 hours, they will win a big cash prize. A task that appears simple enough but too good to be true. As they start their adventure, the cash prize looks like a sure thing, but circumstances changes as night falls and the once lethargic, eerie creature in the maze turns out to be a deranged family of human skin harvesters. Here's the back of Fear Farm. Look at this dude. Alright, the video of the movie in here that gets the comment with the biggest upvotes is the one I'll do a review for. So watch this video all the way through, and the one that gets the most likes or upvotes on it, that's the one I'm going to review. So there's Fear Farm, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, Magnet is another company I got a ton of titles for. And Magnet is a company that has put out some cool stuff. Magnet was a company that put out, what was it, Sleepaway Camp, The Return to Sleepaway Camp, which is somewhat out of print, or just out of print. Next up, we have Satanic for $2.99. And this one says, a van full of young college students visits old Satanic Panic-era sites in Los Angeles. They end up following the creepy owner of an occult store home, only to find themselves saving a suspicious girl from an apparent human sacrifice. Only this victim turns out to be much more dangerous than the cult which she escaped. Magnolia Home Entertainment, Magnet. This came out in 2016. And yeah, I like trying to get some Magnet titles. Now, this is an image I believe I used to see on Netflix all the time. So I don't know if this is something that some of you guys out there are familiar with or not, but this is how I'm familiar with it. So there's Satanic, guys. God, $2.99. Next up, we have another Magnet title. We have The Evil Next Door, inspired by true events. Let's read about this one. New to her stepmom role, Sharon moves into a small-town duplex with her partner, Frederick, and his son, Lucas. The new home feels like the right place to start becoming a family, but when Frederick leaves work, mysterious noises are heard from the uninhabited side of the duplex. Also, who is Lucas's new friend? Sharon soon realizes that they are haunted by an evil that wants Lucas at any costs, and only she can stop it. Now, there's this creepy image of like this ghost bending backwards, staring at the camera. Maybe that's the only good moment in this. I don't know. The Evil Next Door. Magnet, guys. That's a label, though, that I look out for, because Magnet has a lot of pretty interesting horror stuff out there. Some of it great, some of it not so great, but you never know. So, The Evil Next Door. Yeah. Just happy to add some of these to the collection. Most of these are movies I don't own. Next up, guys, we have an Olive Films Blu-ray. I believe this is Olive Films. No, maybe not. This is Martini Entertainment. I thought that was the Olive logo right there. That's not the Olive logo, but I thought it was. We have Zombies from Outer Space. Now, this is not a 50s movie, but it's a movie made to honor 50s horror movies. Martin Faltermeyer, Judith Gorgas, Siegfried Foster, and Florian Kimmel. Filmed in color. When Maria happens upon the deadly body of a woman, unbridled dizzying terror is soon to follow in Zombies from Outer Space. Noted scientist Dr. Robert Hoyleslein, and however you say that, and American Army Captain John Wells, both brought in to investigate the crime, soon butt heads over the case and their mutual attraction to Maria. Romance takes a backseat when more bodies are discovered. Who or what has caused these mysterious deaths? Zombies from Outer Space. Now, it's a movie that's very much in the vein of like a 50s kind of, sci-fi movie, so it's probably really hokey and silly. But I have it in the collection now. I don't think this is going to win, but, we'll see. It is what it is. If anybody has any information on this, please let me know. Maybe somebody involved in the movie's watching this. I've learned that you never know who's watching. I learned that the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have another Magnet Blu-ray. We have Murder Party. Sorry, the price tag's in the way of this. Murder Party. Now, I got this because the back looks absolutely bat shit. This is from 2007. Let me just show you guys the back. Just looks wacky. Let's read a little bit about this. On Halloween Eve in Brooklyn, an average Joe loser named Chris finds an invitation to a costume party. Arriving at the party, Chris discovers he's fallen prey to a lethal trap set by deranged artists. As the night wears on, rivalries within the group flare up. A body count accrues, and Chris must take advantage of the ensuing chaos if he's to survive the night. Now, it looks like there's a bunch of nudity in this, and just a lot of blood and gore. Now, who's in this? All right, let's see if any of you guys recognize these names. We have William Lacey, Stacy Rock, Skew Solner, Bill Tangredi, and Bo Sia as Cicero. So no, probably nobody I've heard of. But Variety did a review on this, so who knows, guys. Murder Party. Another Magnet title. After this, we get into some silly ones. We have Playback. Now, I got this mostly for the label, like I said, because I like Magnet. Julian enlists his friends to film a reenactment of the town's gruesome Harlem Deal family murder for a school project. He asks social outcasts Quinn, an employee at the local news station, to assist with video equipment and research. During Quinn's examination of raw video footage of the Dial family farm, an evil spirit is unleashed with a menacing agenda. As Julian's friends start disappearing, local police officer Frank Leons. Christian Slater is in this? Oh my god. Yeah, because I'm looking at the back. The quality of this actually looks like it's pretty good. Frank Leons, aka Christian Slater, receives orders to investigate. As the secrets of the past are unveiled, a dark entity threatens to consume everyone in its way. So, yeah, Playback actually looks like it's got like some decent... this is from 2011. Actually looks like it's got some decent production value. So, maybe somebody knows some information about this one. Let me know. But that's Playback. Next up, guys, we've got... This could be a winner coming up. We've got Jack Frost. Meet the next Stone Cold Killer. That artwork is amazing. $2.99. This was put out by ITN. ITN. That's the company. ITN Distribution. Oh my god, the back of this looks amazing. I'll show you guys in just a second. A family is terrorized by a Christmas demon, Jack Frost, and must learn the family's dark secrets that link to why they are cursed. This Christmas, Jack will stop at nothing to exact his vengeance on those left in the bloodline. So now there's 3 Jack Frosts. There's Jack Frost. There's Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. And now there's Jack Frost. What can I say? Look at the back of this. Look at this dude with the freaking horns on his head. Does he have horns on his head, or is that... No, that's the back window. Never mind. That's not horns on his head. It looks like it. This looks absolutely insane. God almighty. What year did this come out? 2022? Holy crap. And believe it or not, I don't see any recognizable names. Directed by Liana Faila. You go, girl. Next up, guys, we got some Scream Factory magic. Shout Factory. Now, I didn't realize this when I bought this. This was $4.99. It's Volume 2 of Swamp Thing, the series. Now, I thought this was the Derek Mears thing at first, but this has a date of 2008 on it. So that means that this is when either this DVD came out, or that's when the show came out. I don't know, to be honest with you. But I'll show you guys this. It's even got like the original hype sticker on here and everything. So let's see. We'll take the shrink wrap off this. Now, I don't have volume 1, obviously, but Swamp Thing the series. The newest date on here is 2008. So guys, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this. I just don't. But here's an example of the discs inside. But for $4.99, I mean, I'm happy to have it in my movie collection. And I do like the box art a lot. So this is volume 2. That's the one that's kind of lurking around Big Lots. And it's absolutely Shout Factory. I thought it was Scream Factory because of the image, but yeah. 72 episodes. That aired between 90 and 93, starring Dick Durock. So it's from the 90s, Swamp Thing. I'll be damned. There you have it, guys. $4.99 on that. Next up, we're getting to some Scream Factory DVDs. Here we go. Y'all ready? The Clover Hitch Killer. Now, this actually sounded really good. I got to be honest with you. A shocking... And by the way, look. Scream Factory IFC. So this is probably out of print stuff, too. It's probably out of print. All right. A shocking revelation turns a boy's world upside down. This chilling look at the evil that can lurk below the most wholesome surface. Tyler Burnside is a Boy Scout who volunteered at his local church and the dutiful son of an upstanding community leader. Only one thing troubles the quiet Kentucky town he lives in: the unsolved murders, in which 10 women were brutally tortured and killed by a psychopath known as Clove Hitch. That rocked the community more than a decade ago. When Tyler discovers a catch of disturbing images in his father's possession, he begins to suspect the man he trusts most in the family may be the Clove Hitch Killer, and that his rampage may not be over. With unrelenting tension, director Duncan Skills crafts a picture-perfect vision of an American family and then rips it to shreds. This sounded good. This is Scream Factory and IFC. So, yeah, they may have a Blu-ray available of this, but like getting this on DVD for $4.99 is fun. And it's like I said, guys, this is Scream Factory, and it's not in colored. It's just white Scream Factory logo. So, very happy to have that. I'm actually just excited to watch that above anything else. So, there's that one. Next up, guys, we have Stakland. Now, the reason I got this is, what label is this? This is Dark Sky Films that put this out. As you'll see, this Dark Sky Films logo right there. The reason I got this looks like it's like a zombie vampire film. It had reviews from Dread Central on the back and things like that. So it looked like it was a fun movie. But the reason I got this is because it's got Danielle Harris in it, which when I saw her on the back, I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. And this was from 2010. So this was right around the time she was doing the Hatchet sequels. So I don't know much about this, but it's a 2-disc special edition DVD from Dark Sky Films of Stakland. Got this for $3.99. Let me know what you guys think about this. If anybody out there has seen this, it may not be very good, but it might be okay, you know. But to have a Dark Sky Films DVD, that's cool. You know, you don't see a whole lot of that stuff out in the wild. So back to Magnet, guys. Like I said, I saved the best for last. 12-hour shift. This looked really fun, and the reason I got this is the people in the back. But let me read the premise of this to you guys. It's 1999, and over the course of one night in an Arkansas hospital, a drug-addicted nurse, his scheming cousin, and a group of black market organ trading criminals get caught up in the heist gone wrong. Starring Angela Bettis from Dexter and Carrie, Chloe Farnworth from Departure, Nakia Gamby Turner, Columbiana, excuse me, Kit Williamson, Mad Men, and David Arquette of the Screen franchise and Once Upon a Time in Venice. But what's funny is on the back of this is, yeah, you see David Arquette, but then there's Mick Foley, a.k.a. Mankind, for the people that aren't too familiar with that name. the wrestler from the 90s, Mankind. So, I know this looks like it's pretty fun, like a pretty energetic. It had a good review from IndieWire, which is a site I'm familiar with. So yeah, I really did get on the magnet titles this time, guys. This was cool. I just had to rescue this. This is the Midnight Madness DVD of Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I have the reason I got this is I know I have the Anchor Bay DVD of Hellraiser, but I didn't have the Midnight Madness one. So at least I didn't think I did. So I was happy to pick that up. And just to let you show, I wanted to show you guys an example of basically a caliber title movie that you could find there. So, I mean, look, $3.99 for Hellraiser on DVD. Yeah, most people may say, well, Christian, I got the Blu-ray, I got the 4K. I know, but DVDs are fun, and I think they're vintage now at this point, and just, it's nice seeing these shrink-wrapped. I may even keep this one shrink-wrapped for just the hell of it. I don't know. But just to show you that there are caliber titles there. And I did see Friday the 13th 09 there that I just had enough of, so... All right, 2 left, guys. I got a Blu-ray. This is not Scream Factory or anything, but I remember hearing about this movie and hearing it was pretty good. This is a Blu-ray of The Final Wish, and I got this because it has Lynn Shay, of course, on the cover, who I love Lynn Shay. I don't know if this is going to be any good, but we'll see. You know, it's probably some sort of, you know, whatchamacallit movie, like Insidious or something. This probably came out around, I think this came out around 2019. Yeah, 2018, 2019. So yeah, probably very much in the vein of those like James Wan movies, the Insidious movies and things like that, which he was probably, you know, inclined to get into and do. So there you go. And okay, I saved the best for last, so let's get into it. Last up, guys, we have, with a slip, mind you, Cruel Peter. What the hell is that? Oh my god. $2.99 for Cruel Peter, compared at $8.66. Oh my god. The fact that this has a slip too is just even funnier. Here's the back of Cruel Peter. As you can see, there's a kid with a bag on his head. Let's read Cruel Peter. After the tragic death of her mother, Bianca makes an attempt to contact her spirit. In the process, she unknowingly summons Peter, a 13-year-old boy who lived a life of violent and evil ways and was ultimately killed in an act of revenge. Now Bianca's father must dig for the truth to save his daughter from a curse before they become victim of Peter's vicious acts from beyond the grave. So Peter is a kid that comes back to life through happenstance, so to speak, and he was a murderous bad kid. This is directed by Christian Bisceglia. So the irony of this being directed by somebody that has the same name of me just makes this even funnier. Cruel Peter. What a title. And I love the fact that I get to keep the Big Lots sticker on there. I never get to take that off. Big Lots, man. I really hope that they can hang around sometimes. But that's my Big Lots haul. Like I said, the one that gets the most upvotes, I'll review that one. So, and for some reason, I have a feeling it's going to be Cruel Peter. But guys, listen, if you can get to your Big Lots, go over there and tear it up. I mean, mine had a big physical media section. And mind you, there was a lot of stuff you could get too, like TV shows, like The Office and things like that, Star Trek. But, when it comes to getting DVD stuff, I mean, I mostly focus on horror because that's more fun to me. But as you can see, guys, Magnet, Dark Sky Films, Scream Factory, I mean, you guys can really get some good stuff out there. So I'm excited to watch the Clove Hitch Killer. That's the one I'm the most excited to check out for sure. So go out there, guys. Go to Big Lots and pick up your copy of Cruel Peter today. Thank you. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.